That's the scene in Opéra. Let's cross to the Champs-Élysées and speak to France 24's Clément Bonneiro, who is following developments for us there. Clément, what are the numbers looking like to you, up or down on previous weeks?
Hi, Tom. Well, the numbers are clearly down this week. There are a few hundred protesters here on the Champs-Élysées as we speak. Of course, that's lower than last week when more than 10,000 people gathered in Paris. We know that about 1,000 protesters have taken to the streets of the French capital. Once again, a few hundreds at the most here on the Champs-Élysées. There's a very high, a very heavy police presence, as you can imagine. Police forces are very much on tenterhooks. They want to prevent any outbursts of violence here. They've been stopping and searching pretty much every single protester, confiscating dangerous weapons and confiscating other objects, also preventing those with a violent record from entering this perimeter.
Okay, and just give us a sense of the sort of the demographic of the people you're seeing there taking to the streets this Saturday morning, Clément.
Well, it's a very diverse crowd, really. There are people from all around France. Some are from Paris. Others have come from elsewhere, from rural areas across France. We spoke to people from the eastern region of Alsace. There are people from Brittany, from all over the country. A lot of men, a lot of women of all ages. I'm actually here with a yellow vest protester. Thank you very much for speaking to us. He was telling me earlier that he's not happy with the measures that were announced by Emmanuel Macron.
To say the least, of course, yes. It was makeup, basically. They didn't give us really much. On top of that, it's probably us who's going to have to pay for them. He's not going to tax the rich, the very rich. He's going to tax the middle class and the upper middle class to finance the poor people. And that's not what we want. We want real social justice and real democracy.
Can you tell us more about this referendum that you're calling for?
It's like a referendum from the citizenship, from the citizens to be able to be consulted on several questions, and we want to be able to have our say on the laws that are passed in France. We don't have the feeling that the political class is representing us anymore. We feel that we need a direct democracy, very much like in Switzerland, actually.
Well, thank you very much. Well, as you heard, protesters here are very much determined. They don't want the movement to die out. They want to continue the movement until their demands are heard.
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for bringing